In today's episode, I'm gonna teach you how FaZe Rain actually plays ASI on Mirage against Complexity, and let's get started. In the pistol round race, Rain just buys a Kevlar and playing 3 guys towards the ASI. Rain is holding the aggressive A push under a ramp. He stands inside sandwich, having a crossfire with his 2 other teammates. Positioning to Rain is if there were to be a T-side player to peek Palace, he would swing out. But in this case, Complexity plays towards B side and FaZe is losing the pistol round. Next round, FaZe forces the buy. Rain buys a deagle and a smoke. This case is gonna play towards ramp. First off, he nades to prevent the T side pushing aggressive. Then Rain is peeking slowly towards the ramp, getting control of the pit area. After he checked ramp is clear, he's gonna jiggle peek all the way the whole round with the smoke out in his hand. If a T-side player would peek, he would just simply right click the smoke and just fall back or try to get the kill aggressively. The first buy round here from FaZe. Rain has a Molotov, he's simply Molotoving ramp to prevent the T-side early aggression. He has a flashbang for his teammate in mid, and a smoke to re-smoke ramp after the Molotov on ramp is extinguished. Now we watch the demo and now I'm gonna teach you some tips and talk about what Rain did in his gameplay and demo and what he could have done better and yeah. First off, usually most players Molotov ramp as quickly as possible. This is to prevent the T side to peek this area from ramp to get the guy on the cross. Usually Molotov here and you flash for your middle player, either the con player peeking mid or your window player peeking. Usually Rain after this Molotov, he has a smoke ready. You can throw it from CT, just stand right beside this, aim here and left click. As you saw on the force buy round from FaZe, FaZe Rain only had a deagle and a smoke. Rain just first he slowly walked close to ramp with his deagle to hold the push. Then he just started jiggle peeking and held his smoke out. If it were to be a T side player to start peeking this angle, Rain would just right click the smoke and fall back and hold the smoke. This case it didn't happen, so he just right clicked the smoke when he just fell for it. Like in his case, he's got 2 in one way, but there was no T player in his area. FaZe Rain is actually a pretty passive player towards ramp or towards the A side. He usually just smokes off ramp, then he holds palace in case his teammate is dead. If he smokes ramp, he's also can go up here on a ladder on the left side. Then you have a nice right side spawn, headshot push. And if you see someone, they cross, you just jump and start spraying this. If some Ts are pushing palace, you can throw etc. of these nades. You can smoke or nade or flashbang in this corner right here. You can see the flashbang. Flash the guy on the palace. You could also smoke it. If you also want to be a bit extra, you can aim here, make a cross. The smoke will bounce off on this edge and smoke off palace. This is good for your jungle player to start concentrating on the con area or window area. when you're still under palace. If they start to peek ramp or just push ramp, usually in pugs, people will either throw these flashes, flashing above, or usually the one I like, stand in this corner right here, aim on the black dot, and just jump throw. After a bang, you peek and get the kills. In pugs, after your teammate could have smoked or you have smoked, if you have a nade or a Molotov, if you aim just about here and you jump throw, this will Molotov deep inside palace. You can use this nade to get some control inside palace. If you were to go inside this corner, you know one is playing palace. Jump throw this, you walk up, you get a big control because they need to fall back. Or you could throw flashbang on this area to peek and get the kill. A smart thing for people that plays A site is to push palace if you have a good spawn. Rain did that and started pushing this area. He got caught off guard with the AWPer on the opponent's side. But if you get a spawn like this, you should just either way Molotov ramp, run this, jump on top of this box, push palace, either just hold this angle or go an off angle right here and hold the headshot position. Usually you get the kills. If you walk on and hold this angle, you can see the T side right before they cross to this side. If you have the best spawn and they have a medium range good spawn. That's about that. So feel free to comment or say which player you want me to go in depth on the demo with, or just upload your own and send me a link. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.